Good morning everybody, Sean here at Charleston Crafted, and I am here to tell you today about the brand new Kreg Crosscut Station. This guided track system is perfect if you work with circular saws a lot and you aren't super confident in your ability to cut straight or cut at any angles. The Kreg Crosscut Station allows you to set up your circular saw for absolutely perfect 90-degree cuts and a variety of angled cuts along the way. It's extremely stable and provides repetitive, accurate cuts over and over again. Really like this tool for on-the-go hand cutting with a circular saw. So let me show you a few of the features and what is so cool about this thing. Alright, so first off, this is the whole thing. It does come in quite a few pieces you have to set up, but the instructions are really easy. If you are the kind of person that's going to be using the Crosscut Station and cutting things with a circular saw and building things, you can certainly assemble the Crosscut Station with no problem. But basically, it's a box, a back fence, and a front fence, two guided rails, some clamps that go on either side, and then wings that go out to each side to provide stability for longer work pieces. So here's a couple of interesting things about the Crosscut Station. Okay, so as I mentioned, as you can see here, there are two solid guide rails right here that your circular saw will run up and down against. So let me show you kind of what that means. Basically, when you set this up, you attach these two guide rails separately, independently, and you attach them to the exact specifications of your circular saw. So this is adjustable. You make sure it's adjustable or adjusted to the width of your circular saw so that it runs back and forth with no problems. That's super easy. Again, we have it comes with two clamps that are just built in that do slide back and forth on the Crosscut Station, so that if you want to put in a piece of wood and you want it to be stable, you clamp it in and now it's not moving when you're making your cuts. So that's really nice. It also comes with this adjustable angle fence here, and along the side of the Crosscut Station comes with a variety of angles kind of laser cut it in there with 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 and a half, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 degree angles. Basically, this adjustable fence here goes right here. You slide it, you measure what angle you need, and you tighten it up so that it is in that right place. And then now you can make cuts against your piece of wood at the angle that you want instead of just a 90-degree angle. So it's very adjustable for a variety of different things. As I said, if you're working with a longer piece of wood, it does come with these wings that pop out. Put a little muscle behind it and click them into place on both sides. These wings are great, so if you're working with a piece that's longer, like a 2x4 or something, as you can see here, I have it now set up so that it's all the way resting here. If I need to make a cut, like right here on this close end, it's stable back here, and that way it's not going anywhere. So that wing is really nice for that capability, but you can certainly operate this thing with the wings tucked in if you are working with smaller pieces. As I said, it does come in quite a few pieces when you get this to assemble it. The fences are separate from the base, which is separate from the wings, which is separate from the clamps and the guide rails, everything. But it's very simple to put together. As I said, it's very adjustable too. As you can see here, there are laser drilled holes on both the fences, so that if you have a wider circular saw, when you install this, you would do this on one of these wider ends. But it's very easily adjustable and very easy to use. This is really cool. It feels a little weird when you first get a tool to put some cuts in it, because it does keep these fences solid when it's shipped to you, so that depending on where your circular saw goes, you make your own kerfs in the actual Crosscut Station with your first pass, so that then when if you have a mark on your board that you need to cut, you simply line that mark up with exactly where your kerf cut is on the back fence, and you run your circular saw right through there. So honestly, we really like this new cutting solution from Kreg Tool. It's very cool, especially for on-the-go stuff, or if you need a super accurate cut with your circular saw, both for 90-degree or any variety of angles. If you don't have access to a miter saw, or if you're working out in the backyard or in the garage and you don't have a miter saw available and you're just working with a circular saw, the Crosscut Station is certainly going to help you create accurate cuts on the go. This thing is also really good if you're intimidated by larger saws, if you're not super comfortable with using a miter saw or a table saw, don't feel comfortable operating those big machinery, but you are okay with handheld tools like a circular saw. This is actually really good for that because now you're just using that circular saw you're comfortable with, you have a nice sturdy base that tells you exactly where things need to go, and it works out really easily. So this is a cool tool from Kreg. We like it. Definitely check it out. Subscribe to our channel to check out the reviews of the other brand new Kreg tools that just came out, including their new jigs and other cutting solutions. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. We'll see you later.